Hi, I'm Adrienne Flynn with Thousandfold Lotus. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 exercises that you can do on the Pilates Reformer to eccentrically strengthen the hamstrings. I recommend that you go over to my website, www.thousandfoldlotus.com, to read the blog post associated with this video, as it goes into a lot more detail on the benefits of eccentric muscle strengthening and more detail on the hamstring muscle itself. So just in a nutshell, eccentric hamstring strengthening is really going to help athletes prevent ACL tears and is also a great rehab exercise for hamstring tendonitis, among other things that are listed in the blog. So let's get started on the exercises. The first exercise is hip rolls. So you'll lay on your back with your heels on the bar, hip width apart. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, begin to roll up one vertebra at a time, staying at the stopper. Inhale to stay, smooth those ribs out, and then exhale to push away. Inhale as you come back into the stopper, and exhale, roll down heart first, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, begin to roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale to stay, exhale to press away. Inhale as you come back into your stopper, exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, begin to roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, stay, exhale to push away, getting that eccentric work. Come all the way into your stopper, roll down one vertebra at a time. You are going to feel this in the hamstrings. It sometimes makes us cramp up when we do this exercise too early without a hamstring warm-up. Coming in, and then is a lovely, nice articulation of the spine as well. Now I'm going to show you the advanced version, which is where you can put the ball of the feet on the bar and turn the knees out a little bit into a lateral femoral rotation. We're going to roll up again, one vertebra at a time. Inhale to stay. Exhale as you push away. Inhale as you come back into your stopper, and exhale, roll down. So the movement pattern is the same. You're going to watch out for a little bit more rib popping here. Because we're on the ball of the feet, we can get up a little higher into that bridge. You always want the scapula still laying down so that we're not drawing into the neck and keeping a rib cage connection. The lateral rotation just gives our lumbar spine some movement here at the top, or some space to move as we roll up. So when you turn those femurs outward, it allows the femur head to roll a little bit further into that hip socket, giving us some more space for our lumbar spine to be a little happier up there. So you definitely want to do that lateral rotation in this advanced version. If you're feeling content with the heels on the bar, there's no need to move into this more advanced version with the ball of the feet on. So next we're moving into the second exercise, which is lift and lower with legs and straps. So this is an essential reformer exercise. The resistance is coming from the straps, which are around my feet. So as I'm lifting, I'm putting the brakes on with the muscles. So you can see we're kind of moving slow there. And this one's great because we can get into a deeper stretch. So I can get my hamstrings to lengthen even further, challenging them a bit in that eccentric strengthening. It's just an inhale to lift and an exhale to lower. So here I turned into a lateral rotation. I turned my knees outward. My feet and legs are still together, but my kneecaps are looking outward in opposite direction. That's a great one for this lift and lower because it's going to challenge our biceps femoris, which actually has 2 heads, a long head and a short head, but it's responsible for helping with lateral rotation. Now I turned into a medial rotation here, so my kneecaps are looking at each other. My big toes are touching, and it's okay if the heels go apart a little bit here. You can do it in a plantar flexion or dorsiflexion. So here I just dorsiflexed a little bit more, as long as you're not going to lose the straps. And that's a dorsiflexion in the ankle joint there. So the medial rotation will work into our semimembranosus and our semitendinosus, the 2 hamstring strips that are more medial. So next I'm going to show you one more challenge you can do, and that's just moving into one leg with the leg and strap. So I'm putting my left strap back on the reformer and leaving that right leg in the strap. I'll leave my left leg in tabletop and just lift and lower with that right leg. Now if the spring load feels too heavy, you'll want to bump it down a little bit, definitely being conscious with this movement here. And I'm just keeping that pelvic stability. So if you're unable to hold your pelvis stable. You don't want to go into one leg, stick with the two leg. So the last exercise we're going to do here is hamstring curls on the long box. Here I'm just neutral and both legs are curling. I'm focusing on this slow return. So right here, the slow lengthen. That's where my hamstrings are eccentrically working. I'm putting the brakes on the load that I'm applying while I'm lengthening that muscle out. Here you can go into one leg for a little more challenge. I definitely recommend moving into one leg on this one because our hamstrings tend to be really different in strength on this type of exercise. So I would definitely recommend trying each leg out. It's always going to be an exhale as we're hamstring curling here and an inhale as we're lengthening. Exhale to curl, inhale to lengthen. And I'm only showing you the neutral position here where my knee and femur are totally neutral, but you can do lateral and medial as well. So there you go. There's 3 easy exercises that you can do on the reformer to eccentrically strengthen your hamstrings. Thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube page and to my website, www.thousandfoldlotus.com. I want to give a big thanks to Straight Up Pilates in Fallbrook, California for letting me film there. And I hope to see you over at the blog where you can learn a little bit more information on this eccentric strengthening and on hamstrings in general. See you soon.